everyone! So today I have another plan with me. It is the 1st of May, so we are doing the plan with me for May. I'm going to quickly fill in what I know I'm up to on my calendar, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you my bullet journal spread for the month of May. So this calendar is actually from Rifle Paper, and I like to use this as my kind of monthly spread, my monthly overview. So I have this hanging next to my desk in my office, so I can literally just turn my head and see what's going on really. So I'm just going to fill in a few bits that I know is going on. I don't really know much of this month so far. So the 26th to the 29th, I'm actually going to Oxford. And by the way, I saw some comments last month being like, be careful telling the internet when you're away. There's always someone house sitting. So I'm just gonna mark off those dates so that I know I'm not here. Then I just need to mark off a couple of bits for Rupert, so his medication and his baths. I will have one here and then one here as well. I've just swapped his little bath day because on the 23rd I am seeing Annie in London. It is the opening night, which I'm so excited for, with Miranda Hart, and I'm seeing that with Arabella. So we'll have a London day and see Annie in the evening. Woo! So excited! On the 18th is a little London get-together with Jodie, Gina and Laura. We're having a fun sleepover hosted by Jodes. So I will put L, J and G. The hearts, by the way, I'm using to represent days in London that I am so far aware of, because it's just easier that way. So I am in then and also here. So if I need to schedule in any meetings, I can say, oh, I'm already in London this day. So I am just going to write London in, and then I can just add to it in my bullet journal pages the exact details. And on Thursday mornings I do the PSE sessions at my old high school. Well, those two anyway. I'm also in on the 20th, but that is for a medical appointment. And on Tuesday the 9th, having a day with Laura. We always like to get a family Sunday roast in and other activities on a Sunday. On a Monday evening, I have my singing lesson, so I've just put in a little gold arrow. I forgot that on Friday evening is karaoke night. Woo! Legit love karaoke night. So this is what I am filling in so far. Obviously I have days where I need to add these in according to my schedule, but I need to add in days where I'm completely working from home doing blog posts and editing. I need to write in days where I'm filming and exactly what I am filming, so I will do that later on, because I obviously want to keep my videos a surprise. So here is my calendar overview for the moment. And then moving on to my bullet journal spread, I'm going to leave all the links down below to my previous bullet journal videos so that you can see like the yearly overview, the future log as it's called in bullet journal terms. But I am just going to go ahead and show you my May layout. The beauty of bullet journals is you can literally do it however you want. There's no guidelines, it's all just plain with polka dots, and you can add pages, you can not have the pages that I have. There's so many things that I don't include in a bullet journal that others do, so on. But here is my little title page for May. Very basic, very simple, but I very much enjoy. And then I have my little content calendar spread. So on the left I've got my blog post ideas, and on the right I've got my schedule for my YouTube uploads. I'm going to start doing my blog on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, and then videos on Mondays and Fridays, with an occasional weekly vlog on a Wednesday. So there's my little schedule for you. Obviously I don't want you to know all of my ideas. And then I've actually done each weekly spread as a full page this month instead of doing week 1 on 2, because I just found that I didn't need as much space as I had originally thought out. So I've just got small sections for each day, and then teeny one for Sunday and smaller ones for Friday and Saturday, because these 4 days randomly happen to be my most busiest. And what I like to do is just write a little to-do list plan for each day as it comes, maybe the night before, maybe the week before. And then in these little boxes on the bottom of each plan, I want to put a little motivational quote for each week. So let me know in the comments some of your favourite quotes that I can add in. So the watercolour pens I use, I'm just going to leave linked down below, and then I also use some white markers as well, which I'll leave linked down below. But I did outline the white with the black pen just because I felt like you couldn't really see it properly. But this is just my little weekly layout. And then for the final double page spread, on the left I have my May highlights. So each day if I think, oh, that was super fun, or little memories I want to record, then I will just either write it down, draw a little image, stick something in, that kind of thing. And then on the right, so the final page, I have my trackers. So the top is the habit tracker for May, and I've got along here each day of the month, and then down here some things that I want to keep track of, such as if I've made my bed, if I've done a 15-minute clean, no spend, no naps, seen family or friends, had creativity, had me time, washed bedding, and bed by 11. So obviously I don't need to wash bedding every day. That's more just to keep track, to remember when I last did it. And again, you can have whatever you want down here, whatever it is that you want to track. And if some things you find by the end of the month it was a bit pointless to track, then obviously you can get rid of it, ready for the next month. And then on the bottom here I have a little mood tracker, so it says how you doing, and then I have super duper, good, fine, okay, tired, stressed, or quite low. So for today I have tired because I am super tired. So I thought it'd be interesting to see if, for example, it correlated. Maybe the day after I didn't go to bed by 11, I felt stressed or tired, or if I made my bed, I felt better that day, that kind of thing. So there we go, that is my bullet journal layout for the month of May. So there is my plan with me and my organisation setup. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know how you organise for the month ahead. What have you got planned for this month? And I will see you in my next video.